Hey everyone, Tony George, DocSports.com Tuesday update here, and we're gonna have some fun today with Major League Baseball. I'll give you a college football update and a podcast update, and tell you what's going on over at the website here in just a minute. Let's go ahead and talk about today. Now, Major League Baseball, we've taken a step back a couple of days. It's been very tumultuous and just not profitable since the All-Star break. And we were on a huge roll going into this All-Star break. But this is hair-pulling, frustrating Major League Baseball. Even the games that I pre-picked yesterday, myself, just circling them, and I still handicap even though I take a step back, missed them all. I mean, that's unbelievable. I mean, it's just crazy. I mean, conventional handicapping doesn't work right now for whatever reason. That being said, I think today's going to be an underdog type of day. I really do. And you got a lot of underdogs today with better pitchers on the hill. Now, also going to have, well, at least with the games we're talking about, some games count, they don't count, this, that, and the other. So, but, you have a lot of things like last night. I gave out a free prop bet over at Twitter, at TGeorgeSports. Follow me. Anyway, I gave a video, little 1-minute video on Twitter for Gonsolin with LA Dodgers. And out of nowhere, they scratched him and went to a bullpen start. And you're going to have that a lot with teams that are already secured or coasting a little bit, where they may just scratch a starter out of nowhere and lose the ball game. Or they, will run through their bullpen or whatever. There's going to be a lot of surprises without any warning as this season winds down here into September, getting ready for the postseason. Of course, the teams that have to win are going to bring it. And those are the ones you want to concentrate on if you can find any value under minus 150. That being said, today I think there's some value. Let's do a small, and I mean a small, 2-team underdog parlay. Kansas City plus 105 against the What are the White Sox doing laying a number against anybody? And Brady Singer's on the hill for Kansas City, 3.15 ERA, probably one of their better pitchers. And Giolito's not having a good year. I'll take Kansas City plus 105. And they always screw me for or against, but I'll take them plus the 105 here. And I'll take Detroit at home against Seattle plus 145 with Manning on the hill. If you want to do a 3-teamer, you can take my next pick. But those are the two. Both have a better than average chance of winning those games. Those underdogs. Especially, Detroit, I know, but and then Baltimore. Take him plus 135 here. That's going to be my free pick. I like him against Cleveland. Cleveland beat me up over the weekend a little bit. I had a 7-unit play on them, and they lost 4-0 in the first game against Seattle with a really good pitcher on the hill. You never know what you're going to get with Quantrill. Watkins on the hill for Baltimore, and they played 3 games this year. Cleveland's taken 2 of the 3. They got beat 6-3 in the other one, but 2 of those 3 games were 1-run games this year. And the thing I like about Baltimore is they always get out of the gate good in series. Matter of fact, they've won all 3 games in the first game of their last 3 series at Houston, against the White Sox, and against Boston. Baltimore's a team that really, they never throw it in. I've been saying this all year long about them. They're a very good team to bet in certain instances. They really are. They got a lot of young talent. They can get runs late. They don't toss it in. And if you don't bring your A game, and I don't think anybody's going to tell me that Cleveland right now has their A game. If you don't bring your A game against them, they'll beat you. I like them here. Small. We're not unloading the 401k, what's left of it. We're not unloading grandma's bonds. This is a small free lean. But if you like playing dogs, today I think it's going to be a dog day. We're taking the O's tonight. Okay. Over at the website today, we have a Major League Baseball doubleheader. Both games are totals place. And I got this in late, but I have a pitcher prop in the Mets-Dodgers game tonight, which is going to be a great game. Turn it on one of the pitchers in that game, a player prop. Should be 6 to 7 unit pick. But I have to get those into the website and for various reasons by 7:30 my time, and I was waiting for the line to calm down a little bit on it, and so I just didn't get it. But it's a 4-unit prop bet. It's going to make you some money today. We're doing good with these prop bets. 2-1 over the weekend. Turned a couple $100 profit, for a $100 player. But we're going to roll out this week. I'm finding more value in player props than I am betting sides and totals in Major League Baseball, and I have for the last couple of months. And for 2 months of it, it was on display for free at Twitter or on these videos. We're just giving you player prop after player prop before we got ready to put them up on the website. Interesting weekend in the PGA and NASCAR. Both of them had rain delays. We had a pick in the second round with Scheffler over Xander Schauffele. Most times, most books, when you place a wager, when that day is over and that event is not complete, they'll void your bet. So I put pushes for both, but we won that when Scheffler fired a 66, a Schauffele a 70. That was a winner. He was plus 110. And then in the NASCAR race, both my guys wrecked out, but Chastain was up over Byron. But that race got rained out Saturday, and then it started before I could even re-release the pick at 8:30 in the morning Pacific, because it started at 7 Pacific in a race where Austin Dillon won. I think there were like 12 cars that finished the race. Everybody else wrecked out. And that's the problem with Talladega, Atlanta, Daytona, these big super speedways where they're running 200 plus, bumper to bumper drafting. At the end of the race, I don't care if a guy led the thing 200 laps and dominated, turning the best times on the track. All he's got to do is get a restart with about 10 laps left or less, and they're all in the wall. So it's just a total crapshoot. But nonetheless, podcast update is going to be Friday. We're going to be giving out college football free picks. I'll announce my guests tomorrow. Okay? I'm just busy getting ready for college football off a 2-0 sweep. So be sure and jump over to Docs. Get ready this Thursday when we release all our picks. I've already got 3 of them written up. Probably going to have about 5 plays. 61% last year in college football and 14-2 with top plays. Documented, not blown smoke up your ass. Get over to Docs Day, win some money. Have a great Tuesday. Booyah.